Well, one of the topics we always speak on, and I've been thrilled to see the community in Tulsa embrace, is the importance of always learning, continued education, and the fact that essentially today, it's not about simply being a specialist. Actually, today, the most important new skill that you can have for success today is the ability to acquire new skills. So what we call the T-shaped individual is now becoming predominant. If things are constantly changing, careers last about 4 years, then what you need is depth in one area, but you also need breadth of expertise, of learning in many different areas. So you have to have skills, connections, contacts, abilities, learning that translates across opportunities, across industries, across verticals. You need to be someone who has a breadth of experience that can apply the learning, the education that you have, whether it's street smarts, whether it's book smarts, and you can apply it to new and novel contexts. And that way, you're always relevant. You're always making sure that you're ahead of the curve, because what you're doing is you're future-proofing yourself. You're not pigeonholing yourself. Yes, you've heard the phrase, a niche can make you rich, and certainly subject matter expertise is very powerful. The more you know, the more you can create skill and knowledge gaps, the harder it is for other people to catch up, and the greater worth that you command because of the greater singularity. But at the same time, you have to have the ability to shore yourself up, the ability to have a different path that you can go in, because nothing is certain. You can't be sure that the single career path or the single topic that you've chosen to focus on is going to be the way of the future. I'm sure the best horse and buggy salesman in the world thought he was doing a great job as well. And then you see what happens when change and progress arrive. So make sure you pick up skills, contacts, connections, abilities, learning experience that translates across contexts. And that way, you'll always be relevant, and that means you'll always stay top of mind, and of course, be much harder to replace, and ensure that you'll survive no matter how the market shifts and changes.